Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with a look using the BH Cosmetics Marble Collection Warm Stone Palette. This is what it looks like. I purchased this when I purchased the Cool Stone palette that I did that pretty blue purple tutorial that's on my channel. I'll link it down below if you did not see it. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't have names. I don't know. And then I'll show you a few of my face products. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was very disappointed when I did this look. This is the first time using this palette. I used the Cool one a few times. And I was like, alright, I'll do a tutorial, do it on camera. And just the pigmentation, the color payoff, the blendability, the powder, the fallout, just everything just kind of I was like, eh. So with this look, I added a double wing to kind of save it. I added a double wing. And I also added some very nice fluttery big lashes just to bring it all together. And I had to pull in a brow highlight shade. It was just, it's kind of underwhelming. But needless to say, hey, put a look together. If you want to see how I got it. Guys, so I'm going to start in that good old crease. I've already primed my eyes with some Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I'm going to take these two shades kind of back and forth and build up my crease area. Alright, so then in the inner part, the lighter shade, I'm going to go into this, I don't know, champagne-y color. It's very shimmery, but it doesn't project well on the eye as with the other shades you'll see. So I'm going to put that on the inner third of the lid. So this shade I'm going to go into next to go in the center of the lid. It's this peachy orange. Has a little bit of iridescence to it, duochrome-ish to it. And I really had to pack it on the lid. And so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and so then I'm going to take a little bit of this burgundy shade on the outer corner, and then I'm just going to top it with this deep, it's not really black, this deep smoky brown to darken up the outer area, but not make it super, as you can see, not make it super smoky, just to give some, I guess, dimension or gradient to the outer part of the look. And I'm going to kind of go back and forth with the shades, get it all blended out, okay? And because I don't want it super smoky, I don't want it super diffused out or whatever, I'm kind of going to leave it there. Yeah, and I wasn't really excited about the shadows and how they were performing and everything, so I had to spice it up a little bit. So we're going to do a double wing. Let's hope I can repeat it on the other side. You know it's hard for me to do that on camera, so I'm just going to tell you about it. So the wing here, can you see the double wing there? Okay, it's very slight. I'm using the NYX matte liquid liner for the black, and this has a really thin brush, and it's almost dry. Like it's not as liquidy as when I first got it, and I think that's a key so it's not smearing everywhere. And then on top of that, that iridescent is Urban Decay's, I would say iridescent, that orangey duochrome pink, whatever you want to call it, is Urban Decay's Fireball, and I'm just kind of going to trace that using tape as a guide. Using tape as a guide to get it pretty sharp and trace over that. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So freaking nervous right now. So I'm going to do the wing and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did my wing fairly decent. I'm sorry if it's not in focus. And as much as this look, you can actually just, this is one I think that's really, really pretty without any lashes. If you want to just curl your lashes and apply some mascara, you can. But because I'm Candace, I'm going to put on some lashes, and it just helps bring the look together. It helps make it look a little bit more complete, since I really am just not a fan of this shadow. But I wanted to do the tutorial anyway in case you were, you know? So these are the Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on. Sometimes I need a tweezer, sometimes I don't. You know? And while those are drying, I went ahead and put some of my Urban Decay Glide on Eye Pencil in Demolition. It's a brown. I went ahead and put that under the waterline, lower lash line. And I'm going to smudge a little bit of this shimmery taupe in the inner part, and then the matte brown on the rest of the lower lash line. Just a little bit of something. The brown is less harsh than black, and I like it, you know. Alright, and we're going to put some mascara on our lower lashes. I'm wearing the Lorac Pro mascara today. Very nice. Worn on its own under Falsies. Whatever you wish. And zoom out of there. That is the eye look. I'm going to let my eyelashes dry. I'm going to let my eyelashes dry a little bit. As far as my face makeup, I already have it on. I'm doing your first impressions on a Maybelline foundation, so be on the lookout for that video. I also have on my concealer and powder and contour and everything like that. With this look, I'm going to keep it warm, so I'm going to go in with a very, very nice, warm, neutrally blush. Should have got it out. And I'm going in with NYX's New to Me. It's a very, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's ombre blush. Very, very warm. It has a little bit of a satin, I don't want to say quite shimmer, but very satiny, glowy finish to it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Go ahead. I'm really going to glow it up a little bit. That's not even the right phrase to say. Glow it up a little bit. Glow it up a lot. Candace, stop playing. Stop playing. Alright. And then for highlight, I'll stick with the warm golden E. Is that a word? Is that golden E? I don't know if that's a word or not. I really don't know. And I'm going to go in with MAC's Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish. MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit. Apologize for that. This is what it looks like. Standard golden highlight. And I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones up above them. And really, I like it. You know, blend it out as much as I can, but still glow it up. You know. So I'm going to do something like that. Very nice. It's probably extra intense. HD. It's probably extra intense. And of course, I never know my lip. Hold on. Okay, so I decided to go in with my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in, what is this? Berlin. It's a very nude lip for me. I didn't know what else to choose. And I completely forgot about my brow highlight because I didn't pull it from the palette because I didn't see any shades in that palette that just wanted to work with this look. So I went into Coastal Scents, what's this called? Copper Glaze right here. And I took a little bit of that and put it under the brow bone. I know this tutorial was backwards and all over the place. That's what happens when you get discombobulated. Yeah. So that is it with the eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. To be completely honest, let me zoom out a little bit more. I was, disappointed with this one, and it's so cheap. It was $7.50. The pigmentation in it was just not as good as the cool toned one, and you want it to be good because it was inexpensive. And you know, I know with the hype of the very warm orangey palettes going around, you want a decent alternative, and I don't recommend this one. If you already have it, this is an idea for a look, but I'm just kind of disappointed with them, especially after using the cool tone one first and seeing the pigmentation and the looks I came up with. This one just didn't do it for me, but whatever, we learn, you know, that's what these tests are for. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, feel free to leave them down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.